Okay, guys. So in Cambodia, when you're in the city, the most popular cell phone service is probably Smart, and the reason why is because of cheap mobile data. Now, if you go outside the cities, people usually carry like another network because Smart doesn't have the best coverage in the rural areas. And there's two. Okay, but when you first get your SIM card, make sure it's unlocked. Make sure your phone's unlocked. This is a LG G4 from Verizon that I unlocked. Okay, so let me check my balance. Okay, there's two balances here. There's a general balance, and you can check the general balance by that's asterisk 888. What you call it? The number symbol. So can you read that? It says I have $1.13 left in my general balance. And then there's the Smart Exchange balance, and this you can check that by asterisk 656 asterisk. Oh shoot! I gotta go back. 0. What's it called? What's that? What's that symbol called? That number symbol. And in my Smart Exchange balance, I have only $3 left in my account. Okay, so when you first get your Smart SIM card, to activate it, you gotta call somebody. You gotta call somebody, and it activates the SIM card. Then you gotta wait the next day before you can do the Smart Exchange balance. And when you do this, I forgot to tell you guys, but you do need to configure your APN in your, let me see, settings. Your settings, more, mobile networks. There you go, mobile networks. Your access point names, APN, and you have to make a new APN. And then all you have to do is name it Smart and put the APN, these first two ones. All you gotta do is put Smart, and then save it, and that's it. That's how you get data on your phone. Okay, so you wait the next day, then you can do the Smart Exchange. And the general balance, the first balance, the general balance, the asterisk 888. Okay, so with the general balance, that's for out of network calls, long distance, general calls. And but people don't buy Smart to use the general balance. People buy it for the Smart Exchange. Now in the past, Smart Exchange, you only get $1 in exchange to 15. But as of like 2016, they've upped it. They've upped it to you can exchange $1 to $30 in the Smart Exchange balance. And what that means is Smart to Smart call uses the Smart Exchange balance. Like network to network calls uses the exchange balance, and mobile data also uses the exchange balance, and that's why it's so popular, because you get, for $1 you can get, once you exchange it, you can get $30 worth of mobile data. And that's why Facebook exploded over here in Cambodia. That's why internet exploded over here in Cambodia. Let me scratch it off for you. I gotta scratch it off real quick. Okay, I scratched it off. Let me go to my dial. Let me see. They have the directions how to enter your balance here. So star 888. Asterisk again. Whoops. Asterisk again. Then you put in your PIN code. 3. Get the number sign. Hit call. So you got the code ready. Now it says I have $2.13 in my general balance. But I don't want to use the general balance. I want to use the smart exchange balance. So let me try to focus this a little bit better. Okay, so now to exchange a dollar into your smart exchange balance, you hit the *656 asterisk. I keep calling it star, and you hit 100. 100 means a dollar. Now, if you want to exchange 50 cents, you can hit 50. If you want to exchange, I think it's like 20 cents, you hit 20. But you get the best. You get the best exchange rate at a dollar. So I always do a dollar. Then you hit the number sign. Enter that. I was doing the USS. See, now it says you have. Let me try to get in focus. It says you have exchanged 1 USD to 30 USD for data and on-net calls. So now I have an extra $30 for data and network-to-network calls, SMS, MMS, and there's an expiration date, and boom. That's how you get cheap mobile data here in Cambodia. Now the only issue is like for Facebook, your emails, your social network. It works fine. I found that for YouTubes and stuff, YouTube will eat through your mobile data pretty quick. Streaming video will eat through it pretty quick. So, but like I said, emails, there you go. I just got the confirmation from the. It's got the confirmation from the smart company there. So yeah, so emails, Facebook, social media, you can do that all here in Cambodia with smart network. If you're in the city, if you're outside the city, and you can't get in range, you might have to get cell card or something like that. And I think you can get a SIM card at the airport. But I just got a friend. I have friends here in Cambodia, and they just got me a SIM card. Just make sure your phone's unlocked. Also, there's another tip. Another tip I have is if you have Smart actually has 4G coverage now. But if you have spotty, you have like spotty signal. For example, in my room, I have a very poor 4G signal. It keeps switching from 4G to 3G, and sometimes it even goes as low as 2G. So what happens is it really kills my battery. My self standby destroys the battery. It keeps switching 4G, 3G, 4G, 4G, 3G, 4G, 3G. So I actually just went to the my network, and I just, let me see, settings. No, it's actually not. I keep forgetting this. Android, mobile networks. There you go, network sub mode. I changed it to HSP. So in network sub mode, I changed to HSPA plus only, which means I only get 3G, but my battery life is much improved because it's no longer switching between 4G and 3G. And that's how you do it on Android. I don't know how you do it on Apple. I'm not an Apple guy. Sorry, guys. Also, another tip is you need to keep your, even though if you don't use your general account, you need to keep it. You need to have something in it, because if for example, say you have $30 in your smart exchange balance for your data, but if you're down to 13 cents in your general account, the company will actually shut off your data, right? So you have to re-up your general account balance to use your mobile data balance again. So that actually happened to me a couple of times, because I really don't use the general balance too much, but sometimes I do call out of network. Sometimes you have to call somebody and they're on like cell card, they're on like, I don't know, Metphone or whatever, and that kills your general balance. So yeah, so make sure you have something in there, at least like, a dollar in your general balance, 50 cents, something like that. and you can get these in $1 increments, like what I got. They also have $2 increments. They also have $5 increments. I think five might be the highest, but these are sold everywhere. Pretty much every mom and pop vendor has it. Every place you can get money exchange or something that they sell these cards, these re-up cards, and yeah, that all over. And if you have trouble, like doing what I just did, you can go to a smart store and they'll do your APN for you, which is pretty simple. Just put smart on the first two lines. But like I said, I'm not an Apple guy, so I don't know how to do it on Apple.